Hey, folks, it's Jack, riding high off of that good week in week five, coming into week six for pop culture and sports from Buzzword. What I'm going to do is play these questions, and each question is going to be a series of clues that go from more obscure to more well known. I'm going to try to buzz in as soon as possible and get them right. If this sounds like something you'd be interested in doing, you can play yourself by going to neqt.com/buzzword. And if you like just watching me play them, why don't you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, do all the stuff that YouTube likes to see you do. All right, here we go. Week 6, question 1.
Benedict and Brofina are villagers resembling these animals in Animal Crossing games. These animals pursue Minecraft players holding wheat seeds, which can be used to make them reproduce. The Legend of Zelda's Cuckoos resemble...
Nothing for me there. Not a big Animal Crossing guy, not a big Minecraft guy. You start talking about Cuckoos. I got you.
After this show's 4th season, youngest daughter Judy no longer appeared. On this spin-off of Perfect Strangers, Jo Marie Payton played the matriarch Harriet Winslow. The catchphrase, "Did I?"
It was a spin-off of Perfect Strangers. Yeah, forgot about that. Subject of one of the best viral videos of the Room for Me remix on YouTube. Go check that out. It's pretty great. Specific types of food.
A lament that all we ever get is this food follows the question, is it worth the waiting for if we live till 84? In a musical, a request for more of this kind of food prompts threats from Mr. and Mrs. Bumble. The title character of Oliver asks for more of, for 10 points, what bland food?
Gruel? Musical question about gruel? All right. So we had the video game question about chickens and the musical question about gruel. Starting out weird this week.
A cover of this song closes Sufjan Stevens' album Carrie and Lowell Live. This song's video inspired a meme in which pictures of its orange coat-wearing artist alternately indicate disapproval and approval. For 10 points, what 2015 Drake hit includes the line, "You used to call me on..."
Oh, yeah, the orange coat. He's going like... Okay. Best use of the Wii Shop music. I think it was actually sampled for the song. If not, it sounds a lot like it.
Due to the blacklist, an Oscar for this film's script went to a man who spoke no English, Pierre Boulle. It ends as Clifton says madness as Colonel Nicholson falls on a detonator. For 10 points, in what film does Alec Guinness play a POW who leads his men in building a structure for the Japanese?
Oh. I don't think this is it. I'm not sure what this is. Okay, yeah. That makes more sense. I forgot that Alec Guinness was in that. That's a good one. That's a good question.
This author's novel, Out of Time's Abyss, completed his trilogy set on the nearly inaccessible island of Caprona. This author, whose private ranch is now an LA neighborhood, created John Clayton II, who kills Kerchak and becomes King of the Apes.
Burroughs, not Burgess. That's the second time I've made that mistake. Or I put Burgess when I meant Burroughs. But it's the guy who made Tarzan. Like, I needed to buzz there. I just always confuse those two. I gotta work that out.
The protagonist of this show has visions of her ancestor Goody, who poisoned the Puritan Joseph Crackstone. Enid rooms with this show's protagonist.
Oh, Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Not Ghosts. Ah, I would have got that if I waited, but I thought Rose McIver's character was named Enid, but no, Enid's the werewolf that lives with Wednesday.
In this song, when the fellas start the name calling, the girls respond to the call. The Mets used a custom.
Yeah, I'll take that. We'll let the dogs out. Whomst indeed let the dogs out. Not a song actually about dogs. Also off of the second Rugrats movie soundtrack. That's how it became popular in the US.
This company titles a 1992 film narrated by Tom Hanks in which a boy seemingly flies away from abuse.
Radio Flyer. Ugh. I knew what it was and I just said the wrong thing. Ugh. Mistakes ahoy.
In 2018, this actor played Nick Sheff, whose relationship with his father is affected by his drug addiction. This actor played the 17-year-old Elio Perlman, who falls in love with a man played by Armie Hammer.
Now it's Timothy Chalamet? Chalamet? I think that's just how you spell it. Yeah. Nope, it's an A. Two A's and an E. That was not a great week. For a highs to lows. But good questions. Just not great for me. On to sports for week 6.
In 2017, the pick used to draft this man was acquired alongside a future first-rounder that became Romeo Langford. Danny Ainge traded down from first overall to the third pick before drafting this small forward from Duke. For 10 points, what 2023 All-Star wears number 0 for the Boston Celtics?
I don't even. I don't even have a good guess. Yeah. I just nothing there for me. I just have no knowledge of it. Basketball.
In 1967, this man was sent to an Ohio prison after stomping employee Sam Garrett to death. This man, who uses the catchphrase "only in America," was accused of stealing millions from...
This is just Don King. Don King killed a guy? I didn't know that. All right. What team? What sports? Let's say football.
In the 2022-2023 offseason, this team traded with the Braves for Jake Odorizzi and signed former Red Sox starter Nathan Eovaldi and a 2-time NL Cy Young Award winner. After the 2022 season, former Mets ace Jacob deGrom signed with, for 10 points, what AL West team...
It's the Rangers. Yeah, I should have got that off of Odorizzi. I knew he went from the Twins to the Rangers.
In 2012, this man caught an 80-yard touchdown to beat the Steelers in a playoff overtime that lasted 10 seconds.
No,
Peyton Manning.
It's Demaryius Thomas. Yeah. He caught that touchdown from Tim Tebow. It was just a post route that he caught and just outran the cornerbacks. I think Demaryius Thomas died in 2021. Yeah, that was a sad one.
For this country's national team, Greg Spires created a dunking skeleton tie-dye jersey to symbolize financial help from the Grateful Dead. Donnie Nelson helped coach this country to the bronze medal at the 1992 Olympics. For 10 points, what European country's Olympic team starred Arvydas Sabonis?
I don't know. Sounds like it could be Greece. Lithuania. That's a much better answer.
A proposed name for this stadium, Jurassic Park, referred to dinosaur fossils found during construction.
Oh,
The Blake Street Bombers played at this stadium in 1995 when Dante Bichette and Larry Walker both hit 30 home runs. For 10 points, name this
what's it
home
called?
ballpark of the Colorado.
Oh, it's Coors Field. Yeah, I thought it was the Rockies because since they found those dinosaur bones when they were building it, their mascot is actually like a purple dinosaur. It's not Barney. It's Triceratops. And then I couldn't actually think of the name of the field.
A Winter Olympics in this city was the last to use the 6.0 system to score figure skating. David Peltier and Jamie Salé won gold in this city after a vote-swapping scandal involving Russian and French judges. Mitt Romney helped organize the 2002.
Yeah, you give me all those clues about figure skating and what city it was in. I can't do anything, but you tell me the most famous Mormon in the U.S. helped organize it. I can get it there.
This man was the leading rusher in a game in which Brandon Spikes allowed him to fall into the end zone for a game-winning.
All right. I was taking a shot there because when Todd Gurley was with the Falcons, he scored when he shouldn't have and lost the game. I'm just taking shots now. This is kind of a lost week in terms of doing well, so may as well take some shots. All right, back to team. Hockey, probably hockey. Got to be either hockey or basketball. I'm gonna say hockey.
In 1979, this team signed Ann Myers, who became the first woman to try out at an NBA training camp. Point guard Vern Fleming played 11 seasons with this team that, in 1988, drafted the dunking Dutchman Rick Smits. For 10 points, what NBA team reached the 2000 finals with guard Reggie Miller?
Pacers. Yeah. I don't know. I don't have zero knowledge about basketball, but it is definitely my weakest sport.
In 2013, this city's mayor, Mike McGinn, made plans to relocate the Phoenix Coyotes there. This city's Metropolitans were the first U.S. team to win a Stanley Cup. Climate Pledge Arena is
where the Seattle Kraken play. It's the newest NHL stadium. That's it for week 6. And admittedly, it was week 1. But we should go watch that week 5 one again. That one was. If you want to see points scored, go check out that week 5 video. But that'll be it for me in week 6 of 2023. Hope you enjoyed watching. We will see you later.